What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It is the 23rd of July. We're taking a look here at XLM / the United States dollar. This data is from Kraken, and this is a daily chart. We're going to take a look here at some upper price targets, and we're going to take a dive here into the charts. So taking a look at XLM here, we have very close to a golden cross. We'll see if it happens here. So that's basically when the 50-day crosses above the 200-day moving average. We're seeing this on a lot of other cryptos. XRP does have this as well, and should only be a matter of time here unless we get some major correction, major pullback for XLM. So if we take a zoom out here on the XLM chart, so this is XLM is on our trading signals membership trading zone, it's called. On the membership section of YouTube, you can see it's called Trading Zone. We do have XLM on our portfolio list. All right, so we have two targets here. Just put these up here this morning. Haven't covered XLM on a video in a pretty long time. So we have a first target up here. It's going to take us above our highs from back in November. First target is 76 cents. It's obviously going to take us above those highs, like I said, from November. 76 cents. That's going to be about a 62 or so % move higher in price. Next target for XLM is $1.20. Way up here, $1.20. That is going to be, let's see, about 155 or so % to the upside. Now, those are the only two new targets I have here for XLM. Now, assuming we get a true altcoin season and the money starts flowing in and continues to flow in, we get the full-blown altcoin season, we see all the utility coins run, these should be very conservative price targets. But right now, we're just going to keep them, okay? The price should go much higher, assuming everything lines up. 76 and then 120. Those are some short-term price targets. Now, if we use the data we have on the chart going back for XLM, we should have targets quite a bit higher. For example, let's just throw the fibs on here. So this is just some rough. So you could see the 1618. So we're just basing it off this move here. Basically November all through this year so far. The 1618 gets us up just above that 120 mark, and then it's up from there. So the 2618, based on that data, is up there around $4. The 36 is $12, and then of course so on. The 42 is 25, and then the fib numbers just will continue on. So you can see these are very realistic price targets, assuming all things continue and we continue to trend higher and so on, 76 to $1.20. But you can see the fibs tell us, there's much more potential here if these markets do continue north. So $4, $12, $25, and so on. If we take the fibs back to another major, swing high to swing low, it's a similar story, but the price targets are a little bit more spread out and obviously a little bit more higher. The 1618 takes us up here right around 340. The 26 is up there around 37, and then obviously some wild stuff starts to take place. The 36 is up there at 400, and so on. So again, 76 to $1.20, very doable, assuming trends and the altcoin season does continue in the way it's continuing, and we do get that full-blown season. But for short term, guys, a breakout into some new highs here, 76 cents to $1.20 is what we're going to be watching here for XLM. We're also keeping an eye on for that golden cross. That's just another confirmation of, hey, things are looking good here, and we should continue north and see some green prices in our future here. Let's head over to Bitcoin, BTC, USD. Bitcoin, we obviously had the very nice breakout, and we're finding support at the 116,834 price level. You can see the market's just finding support right on top of that level. Now, whether we get another break to the upside, maybe that's it for Bitcoin, up to 130, which is our next target, and then we really start to see the dominance continue to move out of Bitcoin into altcoins. We'll have to see. But the next target I'd be looking for is 130,000. And right now we're finding support at 116. Let's head over to CoinMarketCap. So we have the CMC Altcoin Season Index is at 52. 75 is our mark we're looking for the altcoin season to start. We still have dominance pretty high in Bitcoin, and we're looking for that to continue to the downside. If we go back to the charts and we go to the BTCD, you can see the Bitcoin dominance has been dropping off like a cliff. This is very good to see, and we're starting to see shift into altcoins. Even though Bitcoin is still continuing higher, the money is moving out of Bitcoin, and that rally will come to an end, and that money is shifting into altcoins. Now, there's no guarantees we're going to get a full season, but it's looking that way. Bitcoin continues to head into new highs, but the money is flowing out of it, so it's losing steam. It can't go on forever like that. We took out some major lows over here for the dominance chart from back in May. The 50 days turning lower. The 200-day at some point will probably turn lower as well. Maybe we rally here a bit. Maybe we rally into the $130,000 mark for Bitcoin. Get back up here towards the 200-day, and then we continue to tank. So if we look at this chart and we zoom back here, now we've seen this in the past. We've seen some nasty moves. They're just recovered as Bitcoin continues to the upside. But you can see when it gets going, heads up, because it can get ugly quick, and the dominance can really shift out of Bitcoin and into the altcoins. That's what a lot of people are looking for, especially XLM, XRP, XDC, Aerodrome Finance, etc. holders. So we're going to keep an eye on that, guys. 76 to $1.20, I believe, was the targets we just talked about for XLM. Keep your eyes on those. And we'll be back with some more videos. All links down below. If you were not yet joined here on the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. $76, $20. You guys have a great day, of course. Not financial advice. Take care.